I'm Orlo Stitt, and I've been in the solar and energy efficiency, houses and solar water heating and solar electric more recently, just light bulbs and turning on and off lights and lots of different little things that I have been living as a lifestyle. We've done lots of homes, and the homes are inanimate. People live in homes. People exchange their life and their ups and downs with their family, and they also teach the next generations as part of the home. So I've kind of made a transition from holistically green homes, which is what my book is about, to different things you can do either in an existing home or in a new home to make it more efficient. Make it more efficient for your pocketbook, but also better and more efficient for the environment and sustainability, specifically to combat climate change. So that's what I'm doing now. And the pictures on the wall here are part of this Holistically Green Living Education Center. And these are pictures that are actually in the book. And they're trends and things that are going to be the future. We just won a gold award in the Northwest Arkansas Parade of Homes. We're very proud of that. It was for remodeling of this building. And the thing we have to teach are, and I'll be specific and go to several of the pictures and explain. Okay, just to continue what is the content is in my book, I'd like to show you several examples of what's on the wall, because these pictures, as I said before, are actually pages or pictures in the book. Let's start over here with the orientation and the design of the house. Houses have at least 4 sides. That sounds crazy to say, but because they have 4 sides, they face 4 directions. And we can plan a house or the remodeling and what you do in the remodeling to let the winter sun in, to keep the summer sun out, and therefore lower your utility bills. Also a trend here is the use of split systems. We have a split system in this that heats and cools the whole building, 2,276 square feet, summer and winter, and there's no ductwork. I shouldn't say there's no ductwork. There's fans that take and move the air around, but the ductwork is not used to transfer from room to room the heat and the cool. A new trend, one of the newest trends, is a heat pump clothes dryer. A clothes dryer that used to have, right here is the old vent pipe. Now there's no vent pipe. And when you think about a normal, regular clothes dryer that generates heat inside and then blows it all outside, but it doesn't just blow it outside, it sucks outside air in so it can blow the hot air from the clothes and the wet air outside. Very energy inefficient. So heat pumps allow us to keep that heat and dry our clothes without blowing it outside. Solar electric panels on the roof, everything from making an incremental improvement in the utilities on your house to completely powering your house and even your car, your golf cart, your power tools for gardening and outside like leaf blowers and weed eaters, even lawnmowers. This is a picture talking about the economics of solar electric and also energy efficiency. And in effect, you can swap your utility bill, which will never end. As far out as you can imagine, you're still going to be paying your utility bill. But if you contract to have solar installed, either with your cash or as a no down payment loan, you can swap your utility bill for a solar loan or for something that will be finite, 7, 8, 10, 20 years, you will own your utility bill and never have to worry about it again. People ask, does it improve the value of your house? And I can say yes, particularly, and the most simple way, really simple, to do that is to take your utility bills for the last year or 2 or 3, put them on the table where the realtors can see it, and you can see that you have a connection bill of $16.20 month after month after month after month, versus the other house they may be looking at, which has $350 utility bills. And that sells them. That says, this is a house I want to buy, and I'll even pay extra for it. We've won nice awards. This was for the city of Fayetteville, the Sustainability Award for the city. And these are our customers holding their plaque, which they got, which they proudly display in their home. Next, I'd like to show you the cover. This is the outside cover, and this is the back cover. And this tells a little bit about my background and how I got into this business, and awards we've won, and different information as to our way we live. And part of the Holistically Green Living, which is what I'm doing now, teaching, educating. This is the cover of the first chapter. The future of Earth is in our hands. And it's all about commitment, that making a commitment is what will save this world. Each one of us has a separate commitment. And now, as I said before, now saving the earth is economical too. This happens to be the hand of one of my granddaughters right here, and here's the hand of a second granddaughter. So, and this is my hand, so we're all there as a family, but also as people of this earth to make it a better place, sustainable for the future. My wife and I both drive plug-in hybrid cars. She has a Toyota Prius Prime, which the Prime means that you plug it in. And I have a Chevy Volt, which is a hybrid and is also chargeable with sunshine. Another solar system here. This is my own home. We have solar panels up here. These are the first panels that we put in, and then we added these later. One of the last things I'll show you is a heat pump water heater, which somewhat like the heat pump dryer, it actually is 355% more efficient than a regular electric water heater, and about 200% more efficient than a natural gas water heater. So if you're putting in a new house, this is your best choice. If you're changing out the water heater in your existing home, this would be a good choice for the change out. The last picture I'll show you is our subdivision, an energy planned, environmentally sustainable subdivision where all the houses are aligned to take in the winter sun, keep out the summer sun. It's called South Sun Estates, and a number of the homes here not only are oriented for passive solar, but are also planned for solar electric, and they have solar electric cells on the house. So the whole subdivision is kind of a unique neighborhood because the people are unique and the people are caring. And we like that. That's a nice place to live. As a wrap up of things we've been talking about, through my book and through other things that I'm doing on social media and in lecturing and teaching and home shows and parade of homes and different things like that, is to share my knowledge that I've gained over the last 50 years with the next generations, with other people, to help them help others in turn to make it a better society and more sustainable for the country and the world. So Stitt Education, which is part of the Stitt Group, our goal is to educate and communicate and teach. And so as long as I'm able, physically and mentally, to do so, that's what I want to do and share that with others in a caring way.